Looks like he made it. I like Ryuji's his jacket, his sweater. I don't know what it means though. Okay, let's get going. Shop's over this way. Alright.
Please consider what I have to say.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. This politician is actually saying some decent things, but not many people are stopping to listen.
Hey.
People give a speech all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways. We're almost there. Just don't get lost in the crowd. Alright, so remember this guy. Actually, can we talk? We can listen.
Everyone.
Strange incidents are occurring. What is the cause of them all? The runaway train incident, the mysterious psychotic breakdown phenomenon. These are all signs of the end of our once beautiful or once peaceful days. Now's the time for our politicians to show their strength, and yet, if you're interested in politics, we should come back another time. So remember that guy, and remember the doctor. There's a lot of things you have to remember in this game. So we go to Central Street. This is where all the magic happens.
Let's go.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. It's in the back alley. This is it. Pretty legit, huh? Oh yeah, now that we're here, you know anything about military stuff? What? I guess worst comes to worst, we can just ask for the shop. Ask the shopkeep what they recommend. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, I love the shop, the Airsoft. This is called the Airsoft shop. I love the music here too. Oh my god, so good. I'll let you listen to it. Go ahead. Go ahead. It has that like smooth jazz feel to it. So good. All the stuff in here looks so real. I don't know what I like best. Maybe we should try asking the guy behind the counter. And man, who'd have thunk model guns would shoot real bullets in that palace? For some reason, this reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. This little thing, little gas mask guy. I wonder if that's a reference. I mean, Atlas has no. I don't know if they have any connection to Fallout New Vegas. I mean, you don't have to have a connection to have a reference in the game. It says Taste Test, the Rations of the World, Volume 37. It's 800 yen each try. What do you want to? Oh wait, what? I never even seen this. You can actually use. What the hell is this? It's a vending machine. I've never seen that before in my life. I guess I never really. My first playthrough was. I was terrible. I didn't really look everywhere. This looks like an ad for a model gun. For all these terms that I don't recognize. Alright, let's just talk to the surly manager. You know what you want yet? I love the music in here. You looking for recommendations? I don't know. I just buy whatever looks interesting to you. Some customer service. Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver? Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now? Really? Really? Yuji? Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
What?
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week. Huh. Can't remember you. You bastard. And you, looking for something? A fancy model gun. Oh. You a collector? Huh. You're way more interesting than that blondie over there. Anyways, you should have said before you two were enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in the bag or something for outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. We hate the cops. How about that? Me too.
Look.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though, if you got the guts. I love the manager's jacket. His jacket looks so sick, too. Some of the outfits in this game, like some of the characters' outfits, are so cool. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring them out. We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? I want them to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good. 5,000 yen. Thank you, Ryuji. 5,000 yen. Ryuji's ballin'. Alright, so on my first playthrough, I barely bought any ranged weapons because I honestly thought ranged weapons were like the ranged weapons are your guns basically.
All right.
I only really use them to down enemies. So I mean, ranged weapons are my last upgraded thing, and I only upgrade them if I have nothing else to upgrade.
Okay.
Like if I have the best melee weapons, etc. What do we have now? We have the silver dagger, kukri. I think what I'm gonna do first, because you sometimes get better. You sometimes get better stuff in the palaces. I might just buy.
Sounds good.
Oh man, these are expensive. Wow, these are super expensive. I was thinking of just buying armor.
All right, which
These
one?
are pretty expensive. Damn. I don't have enough money there. I guess I'll just upgrade my weapons. We can also check accessories.
Sounds good.
Which I don't really use. 10 SP. It's pretty expensive. 10. Yeah, let's just buy weapons then. The thing is, I don't really use melee. I mean, when you use all-out attacks, I think it uses it's based off of your melee weapons. And I don't want to buy like
which one?
this and waste money when I could probably afford this later. So I'll just buy melee weapons.
Sounds good.
I won't get one for me though, because I just got one.
All right, which one?
I'm like in between this and this. Yeah, okay. Ryuji could use one because he is our melee guy. He has a normal rod. 54. If I buy this, I can't buy anyone else something. Burn. Oh, well, she has burn. Alright, I'll buy Ryuji his mace. Sell his old one. Oh, I can sell stuff. I forgot. Let me see if I can sell anything. No treasures. I can sell this.
You should be grateful.
I could sell oh my god, it sells for 50,000. Fully restored HP and SP. Honestly, I used all of these by the end of the game, so I want to save it. This would be a really good boost to money, but I never had a problem with money. The only reason we have a problem with money now is because, you know,
Sounds good.
we haven't really been to a dungeon. Oh god, 400. I need 400.
Right.
400. I can't sell anything. Bomb of life. Sells for 900 each. I'll sell one.
Guess that's fine.
I'll sell one just to get on her fire
one?
whip.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
Alright, so upgrade Ryuji and on. I'll upgrade Morgana later.
Come again.
You going home already? Anyways, I have you do the choosing from now on. Give me the strongest looking one. Evening.
You here?
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing. You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about? Yeah, I heard it completely alters her personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions. There's no way a preposterous story like that could be true. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon. How rude. This must be why we don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry taste of the store. That's rude as fuck. Thanks for stopping in. Please come again. I only see this out of politeness, but thanks for the coffee. What a dick.
Jeez.
Sheesh, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something. You treat patients like that? Same as always. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. But what if it does fail? Is that a mod of yours? No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it, but I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble. Actually, I do want to. I want to try coffee and curry. I've never tried them together. I've had them separately. Oh, let's try coffee and curry. So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How was she? Her condition's stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what. Okay. We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. Alright.
I'll just add this.
Morgana's so bossy. How about I'll cat's bossing me around. Alright, we can finally clean up this room a little. That desk, hurry up and clean it. Let's clean this up. Okay. Great, now we can make things whenever you want. Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk. Sweet. Well then. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Alright, so with the necessary materials you can make infiltration tools. These can be beneficial when exploring palaces, so be sure to try them out. Materials can be collected from defeated shadows and palaces and from shops in town. Try visiting different shops to see what items are in stock. Making tools will cause time to pass, but will improve your proficiency. So every time you make tools, which is mostly at night, you're pretty much spending your night making tools. So whenever you make tools, you want to make as many as you can. There's a like a thing where people like it's random whether you get between 1, 2, and 3 points towards proficiency. Some people like save scum until they get 3 proficiency. I honestly don't really care. I max out my proficiency super easily without having to worry. So, but yeah, just something if you want to min max your stats, want to go for 3 proficiency every time, go right ahead. As your proficiency grows, the amount of infiltration tools you can make at a time will increase. Try raising your proficiency to become more efficient. Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Alright, so we can make a lot of different tools. These are mainly for battle. This is for palaces, and I think this is for like out of battle thingamajigs. Let's see here. Guarantees escape from battle. Not all battles apply. Well, that probably means like boss fights, mini bosses too. Raises chance of being targeted by foes for one ally. Oh, it's probably to like, yeah, it's like aggro basically. Tool that can open 1 locked chest. Stealth and all. A deodorant that erases your presence, lowering a palace security level. Cool. Goho M. A tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance. This is useful in mementos mostly. Elude enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. Honestly, I've never made anything other than Goho M and lockpicks. So maybe we'll try the other stuff. We'll see. Now then. Oh, also, if you look at the bottom, it says you need silk yarn and I think tin something? Tin clasp. Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? So you need those 2 ingredients to make a lockpick. What are your thoughts? Did you finish? Bam, we got a lockpick. Hey! Great, we should be able to use this. We got 2. Not bad. There's been times I got 1 and I made like 7 lockpicks. And I'm just like, what? 2's not bad. You should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. I never noticed the dagger on the calendar screen has a P for Phantom Thieves. Good morning. Come hurry up and get to class. Good morning. I'm not saying shit to you. The admiral behavior won't do any good once you're expelled. I'm not saying shit to this guy. Fuck you. Kamoshida. Let me guess, Ryuji's texting us. Yup. Ryuji's the typical student who likes to not do shit in school other than slack off. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. Ugh, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. Let's do it. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. Not going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going to the palace. On's right there. We could have shared phones. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Alright. Now you can spend your time freely after. Thank God. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission starts. Let's go. If you cannot execute the plan by deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make sure use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration.
Okay, let's go.
By connecting online, you can check your. Yeah, okay. So basically, you can touch the touchpad like so, and you can see what everyone else did on this particular day. So, 72% of people went to the palace, 9% studied at the library, and also went to a job, and 19% spent time with Takemi. Takemi? I think that's how you pronounce it. Palace. Alright, we'll decide later. There's a couple things I want to do first before we actually head to the palace. We are gonna head to the palace because there is 14 days until we got expelled. Also, you want to complete the palaces way before the deadline is over. One, because you'll have a lot of time to spend with confidants. And two, if you don't complete them before the deadline, I don't think you get the true ending. So, oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors. So, alright, so we can use the library. You can borrow books. If it is available, you can read or study. Studying in the library will have a different effect than studying elsewhere. Choose where you want to study, depending on the situation. If you actually study when it's raining, you get more knowledge, I believe, and I think you also get guts. When it's raining. If you study when it's not raining, I think you get little less social stat boosts. Basically, when there's like any kind of weather effects, it also affects how much social stats you gain. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return. Huh? That badge? Are you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. That's fucking rude. See, you're scaring the other students too. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. You can't use the library, but you're not welcome anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. You can still borrow books. Do you need something? So let's borrow a book. You can only borrow one book at a time. Be sure to return it once you finish reading it. These are all the books you can check out. So, ironically enough, all these books are the personas we currently have. This one is Akira, or your protagonist, the character you're playing as. A novel based on arson. His clever tricks makes you knowledgeable. So it tells you what the books. Which stat the book will boost. Tale of the Fearless Captain Kidd. Reading this will build guts. Story about Zoro, the gentleman bandit. Read this to be a kind gentleman. Story of Carmen, for those looking to be charmed. I'm gonna read Carmen first, because we need to boost our our charm stat to boost our confidence, or not our confidence, boost our confidant rank with on. It doesn't tell you, but you know, since I played the game already, I already know what stats you have to boost. So certain confidants, you need certain stats. That's why we have social stats. I forgot how you check that. Is it here? Yeah, here. I think I need level 2 charm to actually talk to On and continue her confidant rank. Like for kindness is another confidant you get later. Guts you need it with the shopkeeper, and I think with Takemi at the clinic. And I think you need proficiency for another confidant. I don't want to spoil it, so I won't say. Alright, so what else can we do here? Another tip, if you go to the classroom and talk to these girls here, they tell you about like various sales going on in Shibuya. I don't know if they tell you this early though. Let's see, club activities. If that's the case, why don't you try this body oil called Recover Oil? You can find it in the cosmetic shop in the underground mall. Yeah, these guys have like helpful tips. It might pay off to listen to them often. Can we actually go to the oh, okay. Confidant locations. Look at the rail map. A card icon may appear at the name of a station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view them. Yeah, so you can press square, like here. Languid Doctor. So we still gotta meet with her so I can get her confidant. But I think I'm gonna do that after we go through the palace. So I'm trying to think of other areas we can cover. Let's go back to the library. I want to talk to the student council president, which is right here. Diligent looking student. There's something the matter? If you don't need anything, please don't bother me. I'm very busy right now. Yeah, she's the student council president. I guess we can't talk to her yet. Alright, so let's see where else we can go. We can go to the station, go to the hideout. If you go to the hideout, you can go to palaces and mementos. We got a book from the library. Courtyard, don't really need to go to. School gates. Station square. You know what? Let me see something. Let's see if we can get a job. I actually don't know if you can get a job this early. Can I buy lottos? Lottery? Welcome, would you like to try some scratchers?
Hi.
200 yen. Nah.
Hello.
I'm scheduled to give a speech here tonight. If you're interested, I'd love for you to come. I want young people like yourself to hear it. Unfortunately, we can't go out at night, so we'll have to wait till later. A speech highlights a person's ability to attract others. What's your take on this guy? I sense experience emanating from him, so he may be good at it. If that's the case, we should go. But it's at night, so we won't be able to attend without the chief's approval. Alright, I want to head to the underground. I don't know, is this where you get to the underground? I guess it's fast travel there. Yeah, underground walkway. Because I want to see... Oops. It's going up. I want to see about ads for jobs, which is right here. Part-time job magazine. A part-time job, huh? Well, we do need money. There are conditions for applying, though, right? You sure you've got this? Part-time jobs will cost time to pass, but you'll make some money. Some conditions may need to be fulfilled before you can apply. Once you met these conditions, try applying to the job you want. So so what kind of jobs are there? I want the only kind of job I really don't care for is a flower shop, because it has nothing to do with the story. I think, because I know for the convenience store there's a quest there that you can get later for mementos, and the beeple shop. The beeple shop is for another confidant we get later. So I guess we can apply at the convenience store. You also have to note the time. This is at night, so we can't do this yet. This is day or night, and this is just daytime. So I want to get the convenience store shop job just so I can have the job for the cyclist later. Part-time job at the convenience store, huh? Sounds typical for a student. You want to apply? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's call him right now. Hi, this is 777 on Central Street. You're calling about the job opening? Hold on, I'll get the manager. Thanks for waiting. So you want to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in the store, so you can come straight here. I look forward to working with you. Seems like it worked out. Good job. If only getting a part-time job was that easy. What's funny is like, you can go to work anytime you want. Like, you know, like in part-time jobs, usually you have to go like whenever they call you, but you can literally just walk in like any day you want. So basically, it's telling us that we can go to our calendar, and there you go, day job, convenience store. You can actually have multiple day jobs. So, for example, but actually, can I join the flower shop? I think you need a certain level of kindness. Let's see. Yeah, being around all these flowers might boost your kindness. Seems kind of hard. Are you trying to do it? Let's try. The requirements say you gotta be charming. I don't think you've got what it takes right now. Ah, I need okay, so I need head turning. That's what I needed. Okay. Alright, so we have a job. Also, I should mention on Sundays, right here, you can buy a stat boosting drink for 5,000 that doesn't pass time. So this is a good way to boost your stats. Well, on Sundays we have a special vegetable juice. Yeah, so you come back on Sunday. So every Sunday, make sure you go there. Let's see where else we can go. Let's go to Underground Mall. I think An's usually here, unless she's in the classroom. Yeah, she's not here today. So the flower shop is over here. We're doing like, I guess, a little tour of the area. This is the flower shop. You can buy. Oh, you can actually buy a fertilizer here. I forgot.
What would you like?
Bionutrients. Yeah, if you can use this to water your plants at home, which gives you kindness, I believe. But I don't have enough money. There's a lot of things in this game where you can do to boost your stats. You want to min-max as much as you can. You can buy accessories. These are so expensive though. I don't think I've ever bought accessories because usually you get them from dungeons, palaces, what have you. These other areas are just gifts you can give to confidants when you hang out with them or go on dates.
What would you like?
Recover oil. This is the one they were talking about in the in school. Alright, so we're done here. Everything else is pretty much just gift giving. Alright, so we unlock this. Let's go to Central Street. Show you this area. Oh yeah, I gotta show you the bookstore too. Let's see if I can buy books actually. Why do I put me out here? The bookstore is right here. Let's see what books I got.
Take your time.
Proficiency, kindness, charm. I might get this. Maybe for proficiency. It's filled with No, I'll wait. I'm gonna read all the books in school first before I read the books here. Another thing you can do is rent DVDs. But I'm not gonna do that just yet because we don't have access to a TV. You can go here to the diner. I'm not hungry. Could we come in here another time? Yeah, you can go to diner. You can go to diner on a rainy day to study and gain more knowledge, and you can also order food there, which gives you different stat boosts. This is the arcade. This is the 24-hour convenience store, which you can work at. This is actually where you work. Welcome. We're having a huge sale on hot foods. Working at the convenience store. Working at the convenience store will cost time to pass, but you'll receive money. Honestly, working is kind of freaking useless. You don't get enough money.
Welcome.
I only really go here to either boost a stat that I need, or well, that's pretty much it. Just to boost stats. Like if you work at the flower store, you get kindness. If you work at the people, I think you get proficiency. Here's the Big Bang Burger. I'm just going here so I can get the fast travel. You can buy. I think you can buy food here. Open 24 hours a day. because there's no day or night in space. That is freaking true. They also have a contest. We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. I guess we're not having a contest just yet. I think. Oh, sorry. I hit my mic. You can actually do the contest, but I think you can only do it at night. Drugstore.
Take your time.
Oh wow. Actually, I don't think you need these just yet. Especially because we have no money. What's this? I think this is a gift shop.
Welcome.
Yeah, garden energy. I would not recommend buying this. It's pretty terrible for the plant that you buy, that you can give nutrients to. It doesn't really give you good stats for kindness or charm. I think it's kindness. This is the movie theater. You can take confidants to the movie theater. You can. Some movies even boost your stats. I think all the movies boost your stats, but you know what I'm saying. This guy. Well, at least some suspicious guys have been showing up near the Airsoft shop at night. They're sneaking around, making phone calls, but they're wearing suits. Maybe they're detectives? Just can't bring myself to go to that shop as much anymore. And so only at night. There's a lot of things we have to remember. So we gotta remember about the guy giving speeches. We gotta remember about Takemi, or Tai, the clinic doctor. And then now the Airsoft shop. Alright, so we're good. We're gonna go to the palaces. I could unlock the doctor's confidant. We'll get that later. So let's do it. Let's go to Kamoshida's palace.
Hey.
Hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd. We basically just have to go to that castle and steal this treasure for Kamoshida, right? But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
Listen up.
Treasure is the physical form of the palace's or the palace user's disordered desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble, I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace. I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah? Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location, somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys. We can now discuss our current operations at hideouts. So you can hold meetings, you get your friends' opinions, you can infiltrate the palace, and if you don't do it by the time the deadline, it's game over. As I said, you want to complete it before the deadline to get the good ending. Anyways, folks, we're going to stop here because we're coming about almost 2 hours. I know the video won't be 2 hours, but for me, recording-wise, I need to chop it up. I'm doing a chopping motion with my hand right now. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. Next part, we will hopefully get to Kamoshida's treasure. I'm gonna try, do it one day. I won't promise anything though, because the first dungeon is kind of hard because you don't have a ton of SP, but we'll try. Anyways, thanks for watching, folks. I will see you guys later.